Hello viewers, welcome to CodeForAny. If you hear new, hit subscribe buttons and notification bell so you can never miss any our incredible content. Next here backends API as well as app API inside. Today I need to create here the driver service providers API. I need to select here the which zones inside the service provide. Need to like this create here the switch into enables or disables the with specific zones. Need to set here, and then after need to create here the bank info updates APIs and bank info gets details API we need to create here. Let's start how to write down inside the Node.js with Express frameworks and use here the MySQL database. Let's start. First of all, so need to copy here the edit address API and to paste this here, and to write down here the change this API names. Need to give this here the driver service provider. Like this, give here the names, and we to need here the zone wise ID. We need to need first of all so opens here the zone tables, and to need this here the zone service ID we need to need here, and to paste this here also need to need here the is enables is switch, like this. It's here and do other thing like this, and after we need to check here the type 2 here, like this, give duty drivers, and also need to change here the tables names. Need to set here the zone wise car service, and to set this here WC is give here the M, and to joint here the inner joints. These are the tables need to connect with the user details tables. User car details API we need to joint here, go here, cars, and to connect these tables user cars, see, write down here the on methods, dots need to connect with the user ID r equal to c dot user car ID is set here, and now need to set these conditions as well as need to set here the providers value. Need to put this here, copy this here the providers, go here, service provider, like this sets here, and also remove things. Now need to pass here the C car ID, and also need to check like this sets here, write down here the question mark and like this value here run service. Now need to give this here the value. First of all need to pass this here the is providers, to give this here the switch value, to request dot this value gives years, and then after we need to pass this here the login user ID. You need to pass years to object dots. You need to give this here user ID set years, and also need to create here the non ID service ID and other things you need to need. Like these three parameters are the reads, and to set this here and run this message service change successfully. And to fix this typo successfully like this, to set this here and this API are selecting specific service are the active or deactive. You need set here like this API are the needs, and now need to calls here the bank info API. We need to create here first of all, copy here the driver list API and to put this here to set here the admin to address list API. Paste this here and set this here the right path here, and also need to go suppose need to go here and hits here the, and now we need to go SQLs and to write down here the select query. We need to needs here, so we need to copy here. First of all, we need to needs here the some value requires value. We need to needs first of all need to remove this here bank ID. No needs now because we need to only put the users, that's why no needs. And also need to remove the status and now need created date. Now need to pass here the user ID, cut this query here and to this, and this here the bank info bank detail, not details. And now need to replace with this query typo here the double time two times where's. And this value we need to set this here specific this value and to get this value and to set like this value and to get this value as results. If we gets any results more than 0, else parts need to write down here paste here this message no, and you need to return here the else message not gets any bank information here the no bank information available. Like this value we need to return here and get like this, and now we need to create here banking its API here. Copy this API and paste again and do this here the bank info updates driver. We need to need here the some value. We need to copy here. This value are for here these sets and hit this value. Let's put this here. First of all, we need to find out here this select query. We need to need here. So we need to copy here and to paste this here. If you get any results, you need to update. If you not get any results, you need to insert this data here because you need to already added. New add like this. Now need to copy this here, this value, and now need to change this API bank in joins. Now need to now need to pass one by first of all count name. The now need to check these tables here. Modified dates columns are not available. This here. Now need to pass here the user ID and its value. Give this here user ID and get this value here and like this sets here remove this value. Now need to pass this value. IFC like this here. Updates here the update back in sets here. Otherwise need to this here the files not working and here the files. Now need to create here the db dot set query. You need to write down here set into to give this here the tables names bank details space. Now need to here suppose passed here the user ID and after we need to it's here the account name. Needs here account number. Like this we need to insert here and to pass here the values and to set here the question mark for the user ID, account numbers, I Now need to set here the request dot not request user dot user ID. That here's this value. Also need to copy this call value and need to paste this here. Like this sets and to copy this here. And function operator need to use here, paste this code here, and now need to here results need to results and to set it successfully. Not gets into pass this insert the data. That's when you can this here. If you like this video, please give the thumbs up. If you're new user, so please subscribe my channels and press the notification bell icon. You can get every new notifications and awesome content. If you have any question, so please write down in the comment sections. I will help you and sort out your issue. Everyone have a nice day. Goodbye and take care.